Hi everybody, have you ever heard a story of someone that has struggled a lot in two different countries? The first one, this man has ever lived in Australia for almost 8 years and now he is settling his life in Canada. Listen to his story.
We're going to have you. I'm pleased to have you. I'm honored to have you because I think you have a very interesting story. Yeah. So you start from Indonesia,
really?
and then you move to Australia, and then you finally, I don't know. It's wow. Is that your wife?
Yeah. She just settled here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So finally you settle in Canada. How many years? How many years you were in Australia and then finally moved into Canada? You can tell a little bit about that.
Okay, so actually after finish my study in Poltek Ubaya around 2011, and after just 1 year later, so 2012.
Oh, 1 year later.
Yeah. Beginning of 2012, I start moving to Australia. Yeah, as a student.
As a student there?
And, yeah, as a student. Yeah, I got some kind of not sponsor, but kind of sponsor come from my sister. My sister was living in Australia.
Oh, I see.
Because she got married with Indonesian Australian there. He got PR already, and also so that's one of the reason I moving to Australia, and I've been staying there until 2019, end of 2019, and then I just moved in here in Canada.
Canada. So you were in Canada.
So, yeah.
In what year? 2000.
So less than I just moved in Canada 2019 on November, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see.
Last November. Yeah. So maybe around 6 months.
Around 6 months.
More or less.
Okay. Okay. So I just want to know, all the viewers of my channel would like to get to know with you.
By the way, long time no see, sir. You look very handsome, yeah? Looks exactly the same.
Oh yeah.
Since I met you last time. It's been a while, eh?
Yeah, right. Maybe just because I keep on, seeing new student every year. Probably that's one of the reasons. Yeah. I think you look much happier. You fresher. Yeah, and I think you're happy to settle in Canada. Yeah. It's good for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You look, I don't know. I hope that you can be forever young.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So, is there any...
Nothing lasts forever. So.
Nothing lasts forever, yeah. Is there any cultural shock that you experienced from Australia, from Indonesia to Australia? Maybe you can start telling the story from where you settle overseas for the first time in Australia, right? Any cultural shock?
Yeah. I see.
Or just because you prepare so well, then you don't have any, or you did not have any cultural shocks at all in Australia?
No. Yeah, I think before I decided to come to Australia, I was just do some little research, and I feel it will be totally different. Yeah, totally different lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
Yeah. I find it a little bit.
What about the language itself? The English. Is it quite difficult to understand the English there? Your English there?
For me, yeah.
Accent.
Actually, to be honest, my English is not very good. and I was to be honest I feel a bit regret that I didn't really much pay attention while I in college. You know me, so I was just relaxed, and anyway, I just after I graduated in your school, and I just try to be settled in Australia, and I feel at the first year I cannot say I totally settled, but I've more likely kind of struggle, like
1 year struggle.
Yeah. Of course, like my beginning Australia life is like kind of hard for me. Although I have sisters living there, so at least I have someone I can rely on. And unfortunately, I have to be more independent. Like
I see.
I have to stand by myself, like so. But she gave me a little bit advice or something. So yeah, I still can try to get it and survive. So during my first or second months, I find the job is very hard for me, and like maybe my second month, the first month I was like jobless, and then finally second month I got kind of part-time job in there, and for me, yeah, part-time job is anyway. If you say part-time job, but for me it's kind of new things, like working in new environment, new country, and I have to speak English that I didn't really know at the first place. So yeah, it's kind of hard, and I felt a lot of struggle. Yeah, but yeah, I kept doing it, and I was at that time I was living a bit far from city CBD in Sydney, like maybe around 45 minutes to 50 minutes to the city, and and my workplace is actually just in the middle between the city CBD and my home, but from there I need to take a train, and also I have to walk from train station for about 2 kilometers. So it's more likely one way for 20 minutes walk. And yeah, I've been doing that for like 3 months, I think. So at the first time I was like 70 kilo, and then I keep doing that, I keep working. I just lost 10 kilos, so it's been hard for me.
Wow.
I feel so skinny, so I feel like, it's good exercise.
So
it's quite hard to kind of remembering my old things,
Okay, something that it's unforgettable because of a lot of challenge, struggle.
But still, struggle, challenge, but it was fun. I never regret it.
Did you cry?
Me?
Yeah.
No, not just yet.
Not yet. I mean, did you feel? I want to go back to Indonesia because Indonesia is much better, and so on and so forth. Did you have some kind of feeling wanting to go back to Indonesia?
Oh yeah, of course. You mean like back to Indonesia for good? You mean I just like giving up my life in Australia? You mean? No, really.
Not really. What makes you stay there? What makes you stay there? You know that you lost your weight, and you're getting skinnier and so on and so forth. I think you've got lots of struggles.
Yeah. But anyways, struggle for me, it's something that I feel if I keep doing it, struggle time will be finished. So I will get something in the end. So that's why I try to keep doing it. So that's why I don't just want to waste my time to back to Indonesia. But I don't mean like I don't want to stay in Indonesia. I really want to back to Indonesia someday. Yeah.
Okay. So all my viewers, all my subscribers, this is the important point. I have to tell all the viewers, that in Betty's story, he did not stop, fighting over his dreams, and finally he could make it. And what makes you move to Canada from Australia? Don't you think that you were settled in Australia for years?
Yeah. So I've been settled in Australia.
Why Canada? Why Canada?
Almost 8 years.
All right, 8 years, right?
Oh yeah, almost 8 years. Yeah. And I feel like besides actually I didn't really want to get PR the first time in Australia, but long time ago, like my
did you get your PR in Australia?
Back to Australia, he was kind of offering me sponsorship in order to get a PR, but at the first time I was kind of rejecting it. Hello.
Yeah. So did you get the PR in Australia?
So yeah, at that time I was rejecting it. So, but a few years later, so at that time I just feel like I wasn't ready. I just want to enjoy in Australia. I didn't think that I want to stay longer. I was just a single stupid guy, like don't have don't think about future or something like that, like just enjoying. Hello.
Yeah.
And also after time goes by, and then I met my girlfriend, and then I'll become my wife. So at that time I was try to change my mind, and then I decided to try to take the chance to get PR. But after that, my boss says okay, and after we try to applying or processing lodging, and I feel like the law was changed, so it's kind hard to get, because too many immigrants, too many people start living in Australia. So so it's hard, because I'm not working in a local place, local shop or fine dining restaurant. So I was just working in like kind of Japanese franchise shop. But it was awesome though. It was, the food was exquisite, awesome. Like the customer fantastic. The area I was working almost 7.5 years, almost 8 years.
Wow, that's
I was
a long
working
time.
there. In Bondi Junction. Oh, it's great place. You should go there, sir.
It's a restaurant.
Yeah, it's restaurant, like more like semi-dining or takeaway shop over there, but not exactly fine dining. So that's why it's a bit hard for me to apply for PR over there, because the law has changed it. So they're really looking for like kind of proper chef who's working in the proper industry, like fine dining restaurant, something like that. Or local shop, like Australian owner or something like that.
Okay, so that's one of the one of the reasons,
one of the reasons. So but at the first time I didn't think about Canada. I moved to Canada. First time I was thinking to move to New Zealand.
Right. It's quite logical. New Zealand quite
Yeah,
logical.
because Australia and New Zealand is pretty close, right?
Right, right.
Yeah, that's why. And I actually got a chance looking for agency to apply for New Zealand sponsorship in order to get maybe PR or some things, yeah. And but by the time comes, the offer is like off the table, so they give really hard time for me to get accept to the New Zealand visa, because they also changed the law or something. Yeah. So that's why. And then I just talked with my wife. So what do you think? And then she finally thinks, oh, how about Canada? Because actually, to be honest, my wife, she's really wanted to go to Canada.
Why? Why Canada? Why? What do you have in Canada? Any particular reasons why Canada?
I'm not really quite sure about Canada. Besides, it's too far away, right? Like
right, exactly.
Yeah, too far away, and even the time here in Indonesia so much different, like 14 hours different.
Right.
But my wife says I think we can be settled in Canada because Canada is such a nice country and like more safety and more peaceful, and more importantly, yeah. Like we can stay more together, like more romantic.
All right. So what I know is Quebec. Quebec.
Oh yeah.
Canada. Is it near from your place?
Bit far.
Okay.
Far. Yeah, Quebec is around Ontario, like far in the western side, but I mean the eastern side. We were in the western side, right?
Where do you live exactly in Canada?
I'm in the British Columbia state, but I live in Vancouver Island.
Oh, Vancouver Island.
So in the Vancouver CBD, there is one island. Like from Vancouver takes about 1.5 hours take by ferry. You can take a ferry and then you can just go. You can just arrive in Vancouver Island. You can either take airplane as well. We have small airport here.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, what is it? It's far away from Australia. Finally, you decided. You got married in Australia or in Canada?
In Australia, yeah. In Australia.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, how did you find Canada? Working, job opportunity,
awesome.
And of course the view. I think the view is awesome.
Yeah, the view awesome, and luckily some job in here gave me an opportunity. I actually got 2 offers.
Oh yeah.
If I'm not staying here, I might be staying in Vermont. So it's more likely in western side, closer to Ottawa or Quebec, or Toronto maybe.
So you plan to move?
It's a small place.
Oh,
pardon?
You plan to move to another part of Canada?
No. I was just saying that my other offer was in.
Oh, I see.
In Vermont. Vermont. So other state. Yeah.
Okay.
But I was just choosing the Vancouver Island, which is I live in Nanaimo city. I live in Nanaimo. Yeah.
Wow, great. So, did you have do you have children already?
Not just yet. Yeah. So at the moment we just focusing on just keep working hard under contract and just try to filling up for my permanent residency purposes, like documentation or So hopefully everything goes well. So just pray to God and.
So you want to stay there for the rest of your life?
Yeah, why not? But I'm not getting any citizenship. I wanted to get PR, so it might be a good idea because anyway, I never had one, so I want to know how it feels like because if you get PR, either can you can come back to Indonesia as Indonesian anyway, like but if you try to become citizen here, it's hard to back to Indonesia, right? Like you need maybe visa, yeah, a bit hard because
See.
my big family over there.
Okay. So how many children do your parents have? Only two? You and your sister? Your sister in Australia, you in Canada.
Yeah. Basically, my mom just have me. I'm just the only one. So
Yeah? Oh.
basically, my father was yeah, my father was just passed away when I was 3. Yeah, and so my mom was married again with my stepfather. He got 3
Children?
kids. So yeah, 3 children, one boy, 2 girls.
Daughters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So they are all
one
in
brother,
Indonesia.
2 sisters. Yeah.
They are all in Indonesia.
Yeah. One of my stepsister is in Australia. Yeah. So my other brother and my other sisters also in Indonesia at the moment.
What makes you stay? What makes you able to cope with all the struggles, Daddy? From Australia, of course, you've been there. You were there for 8 years, and you've got struggles. And then here in Canada, you also, I'm sure that you've got struggles. What make you, stay? What make you? I just want to go on to move forward. What makes you?
You know what?
That personality.
To be honest, I just want to make better life personally. I want to make better life, so that's why even not just from here during Australia Day, what I did just I want to get better life. I want to. So in order to get a better life, I feel like I need to get proper mentor, right? So I need to find a great mentor, and when I get it, I just keep focusing on him, like learn everything from them, whatsoever. And after that, of course, try to copy or try to learn from them. It takes time, right? So
yeah.
Of course, you get scolded a lot. Like, oh, this is wrong. This is not perfect. So all mentors, I feel like they want perfection. Like
So you receive a lot of scolds,
yeah, lots of scolded. Like I feel like I'm not good enough, so that's why I want to keep moving on. That's why. But like in the first time, what I said, like I find it lots of struggle. I felt hard, but I just never give up. So that's why I just keep doing it, and then just talk to my friend, my family, share with them. I just try to get over it, and finally I just feel I got it. So that's why I just never give up. I just keep doing it until now. Yeah.
So the ones that make you strong is your family, friends, yeah.
Yeah, of course. I need that because I'm also a human. I need a social life as well. Yeah.
So 6 months in Canada compared to 8 years in Australia. What do you think? You kind of miss. You feel missing in Australia, or 6 months? Well, I have to stay here. Or the comparison: 8 years in Australia, and now you've been living 6 months in Canada.
6 months here. As you know, I've been living 8 years in like big city, Sydney, and of course lots of memorable lots of things happening there, and I had so much fun and all great memories, work, love, knowledge, everything, life about life. I learned so much, and I found the hard time, I found easy time,
Yeah.
but everything kind of mixed up. So I feel a bit, miss Sydney as well. So I feel like one day I want to back to Sydney, but at the moment I'm happy with life in Nanaimo, because here is like more like small city, like more peaceful. So I feel, it's like my home. Yeah, I feel good, really good.
So how do you describe the place where you live now? Is it like Malang? Is it like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is it like Malang?
In
Oh,
Malang,
really?
Malang still many people. I'm not sure, because in this island, like kind of just around 80,000 people living here.
Oh,
So
I
it's
see.
kind of small. Yeah, maybe Malang is bigger than that, right? I think. But the
Weather?
the weather was awesome. Yeah, like Malang in the hot hot weather in the summer. But in the winter, it's totally not Malang. So it's just like, oh, crazy. Like I feel like I had the first snow ever in here, Nanaimo. Oh, it was awesome. Yeah. I didn't get any like kind of snow during winter in Australia, but here this like proper winter,
See.
It's just awesome. So oh god, yeah, like when you got some first experience, what it feels like. Oh, I just feel
Great.
excited, but yeah.
I can feel how happy you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, during snow time you can see snow. It's awesome. It's like lovable. But during after snow, it's very hard. Like all the road is slippery, icing, so it's hard for you to walk on the sideways. So you need really proper transportation, which is in here. It's not as Sydney, right? Like Sydney, you can just easily to get cab, taxi, whatever, like
So
train,
what's
whatever.
public transport there?
But in here, very hard.
Uh-huh.
We have kind of public transport here. We have bus, but bus in here, it's totally sucks. Yeah. So sometimes you have to wait more than half an hour. To be honest, we have the schedule for the bus.
Uh-huh.
Let's say the bus will be coming 12 o'clock, but sometimes we have to wait half an hour more, and it's like waiting for forever, you know what I mean?
Right.
But that's why we decided, better we just get a car. It's much better. Otherwise, it's hard for us, right?
Yeah.
Because no proper public transport here.
Okay. Yeah, Daddy.
Yeah.
There are a lot of stories from you, from Australia, and finally you moved into Canada. I wish you the best of luck in Canada.
Oh, thank you so much. I wish you the best of luck as well, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Your wife that has been accompanying you until now. Yeah. Okay. Ya, udah nemenin Daddy sampai sejauh ini ya, this part. Iya. Ya, Dad, mungkin itu dulu ya.
Oke, sir.
Jadi bisa semua nanti adik kelasmu, your juniors can listen to this story paling tidak ya. Nanti kapan-kapan we talk specifically about a particular job. Mungkin nanti kapan bisa ngomong soal pekerjaanmu, ya? Oke. Nanti bisa sharing.
So sorry if my so sorry if I feel like my story a bit sucks. Right?
No.
So,
No.
All right.
So what is it in my channel? I always say that everybody can be inspiring. Your story is also inspiring. Yeah, for your juniors, untuk adik kelasmu. So don't worry, be happy. You are
Alright.
you are an inspiration for everybody.
Thank you.
Belum tentu
By the way, yeah.
yes, belum tentu that
Ah.
kamu you've been, you have struggled a lot in Australia and then you moved into Canada gitu ya. Mungkin saja struggle-mu itu bagi saya wow, berat sekali, luar biasa ya. You can cope with that luar biasa. Kan saya tidak mengalami seperti Dedi ya. 8 years in Australia, struggle dan lain sebagainya, and then you move to Canada. Saya pikir struggle-nya also different kan, struggle-nya in Canada. Tapi kayaknya lebih relax di Kanada. You feel more relaxed in Canada. Is it correct?
Cannot really say relax. I have to learn many new things because I feel like more proper dining restaurant.
I see.
Yeah. Anyway, maybe in the future I will talk about that.
Yeah. Tadi mau ngomong apa, Dad? What did you want to say? You want to say?
But I just wanted to say, please be safe during this pandemic. So yeah.
Oh yeah. What about
stay safe.
in Canada? Apa namanya? Lockdown? No?
In Canada at the moment, gets better. So
gets better, yeah.
Mostly shop, start opening properly, like they open for dining as well.
Yeah.
Not a problem, no.
Yes. Thank you, Dad.
Thanks.
Some other time, ya.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Take care.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So, any inspiration from his story? Alright, check my other videos. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. See you.